going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the Viral Podcast. I'm your host, Malt Sticks.
I'm your host, Malt Licks. Malt Sticks and Malt Licks.
Hey, will you guys please explain the malt thing to
Over
me?
there is Malt Clicks.
And that's Malt.
Malt
Malt
should have been
Pigs.
leaning back.
Malt should have been leaning back.
Malt pigs, malt sticks, and malt clicks.
Yeah, buddy.
We've went over that. But for everyone new listening, first off, welcome to the podcast. Thank you
Yes.
guys for joining in. Thank you for helping us take over the world.
Thank you for being here. If you are very new here, it's like your first time Malt clicking.
Yeah,
My real name is Paige.
and I'm Chelcie.
That's Maggie and Brett.
Yeah, and if you are an OG and you've been around and we haven't scared you away yet, you are our people, and we thank you for being here. So Ed Bassmaster is one of our favorite comedians, content creators, YouTubers. We're obsessed with him. We love Ed Bassmaster.
He's the king of YouTube.
Yeah.
He started pranks on YouTube pretty much.
Yes, and if you have never watched Ed Bassmaster videos,
You're doing
go to YouTube and just type in Ed Bassmaster and spend the day, okay? He has a bunch of different characters. He has this one character, I can't even, is it just
Malt
Mumbles, and he just goes around mumbling to people, and he'll throw in a malt leaky, malt leaky, and so we just picked up and started saying malt leaky, and it turned into malt sticks,
Malt pigs,
and
malt clicks.
So that's kind of where it originated from. It means nothing.
It just is a fun word to say.
Yeah,
So say it along if you want. If you're driving in your car and you see a stick on the side of the road, go, oh, there's a malt stick.
yeah. Say malt sticky, malt leaky, baby. Just
Yeah.
say it, and it feels good to say.
It almost gives off the same vibe as saying fuck.
Oh, there goes our timer.
The timer I just set.
Good
Good one.
She for malt forgetty.
Malt forgetty. Also, if you're new here, we try not to cuss in the first 10 minutes as a little game, and Maggie made it 27 seconds.
This whole episode will just be a recap of what we do on the podcast and what it
Yeah.
stands for.
Yeah. So what else is up?
So another thing that we do on this podcast is the first 10 minutes we kind of don't know what to say without swearing, so we kind of just come up with things. Okay. What I have a question. Do you like soggy cereal?
Not too soggy. Now, I will say this. I don't like it freshly poured and crunch. I don't like it hard and crunchy.
Okay.
I usually let it wait a good 3 to 4 minutes before I dig in. I don't want it too soggy.
Dang.
That's a great question.
3 minutes.
I ate some cinnamon toast crunch last night, and I made it, and I'm a extra milk guy.
Do you pour it all over the cereal or in one spot?
All over the cereal, and it's covered. That's how much I like milk. And when I poured it, I waited a couple minutes, went in the living room, was watching Righteous Gemstones, and I waited a couple minutes. I thought, okay, it's ready now. Took a bite, still too hard. I had to wait another couple minutes.
Whoa.
So I like
you
it.
are malt picky.
I like it a certain way. Malt sticks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I'll usually just go for it. I pour it in one spot and then go for it.
Paige, I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you, Tammy.
Also, that means nothing. It's been something we've been saying a lot.
Well, it's from Tammy Bangs.
is,
My character is named Tanya in Tammy Bangs, and she's very mundane.
Well, can I just say that Tammy Bangs is almost premiering?
Whoa.
When's the release date?
Well, don't know exactly, but we're getting the first episode done and ready. So if you're not on my Patreon, you won't get to watch Tammy Bangs. And there's currently over 40 episodes up there. Maggie's boobs are on there. Paige's boobs are on there. So if you guys want to see all of our boobs and watch a really great real life comedy TV show, go to my Patreon.
Let's do it. If you want to see some other things, you can go to my OF
Yeah,
Paige Ginn.
go to that.
And what else?
Malt sticks.
What else do we have?
What else do we have going on?
Our trips. We have so much traveling.
Yeah.
Like a lot to do this year.
Oh, I know. Malt leaky.
I feel like there's just not enough time in the day. I feel like minutes are getting shorter. Even seconds are getting shorter.
That's a thing, though. Y'all know that's a thing. The older you get, that's a scientific thing. The older you get, the faster time goes by.
I wonder why.
Because when you're
Bored and as a kid going, I'm bored.
well, when you're 10 years old, 5 years is such a long time because that's half your life. It's not a long time to us because 5 years goes by. It's not. Mm-hmm.
You think we're just looking forward to things when we're younger? Like, oh, I'm going to be 16. I'm going to be 21. There's these milestones. And then after that, it's just kind of like a lot of work and a lot of things start building up. A lot of pre-com.
Could be. Could absolutely be. That makes sense.
Yeah. They just go by so fast. It's crazy.
I have been with Greg longer than I was
Without him.
before. And
Has it been 18 years?
we've been together 19 years. And I was 18 when we started dating.
Oh my gosh.
How weird is that?
19 years with Greg. With Bullback.
You deserve a medal because...
Because damn.
Because damn.
Oh, sorry, timer. Dang it. Yeah.
For real.
Yeah, you deserve that J.D. Power and Associates Award
Yeah.
shoved up your...
Yeah. To me. From
Yeah.
from everyone that's ever known me and Greg.
Gary.
Shaped in the size of a big ol'...
Yeah.
Look at him
Gary's on the ground swimming. Going
and
nuts.
popping. He wants to play.
What?
Did you have a childhood pet ever? I can't remember.
You know what? We had a lot of childhood pets, but not one particular that was mine or ours. My grandma had chihuahuas,
Oh, yeah. You
Gizzy
said
and
yappers.
Sugar.
Gizzy.
And then they had babies, and then she gave all the babies to our aunts, and our mom got one.
Kept him in the family.
Gizzy was like a mean little dog, and we couldn't stand him. And one year for Christmas, me and Maggie made up this song, and we sung it to our grandma. We were like in high school. Mm-hmm. And it wasn't a full song. We just go, Gizzy's nuts roasting on an open fire. And she got mad.
Whoa,
Pissed.
dude, she needed to grow some...
She got pissed.
Every time we would sing it, she would get
Just
mad.
said that that's not funny. And we were like,
Gizzy's nuts.
but it is funny.
Oh my goodness.
It's funny that we would make our older siblings and parents watch us do dumb dances.
Watch this.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah.
watch this. God, that would suck being a parent.
Yeah, there's this
Dang.
old VHS tape. I wish we could get our hands on it of us in my grandma's front yard of her trailer.
You especially.
Yeah, I know.
Chelsea
Maggie.
was the worst.
I know. and my aunt was just like videotaping everybody, and there was this tree that had been cut down, so there was like this big tree stump.
Yeah.
And I was probably 8, 9 maybe, and I would stand on top of it while my aunt was videotaping the kids, and I'd be like, look at me. Watch me.
Dude,
In the
that's when
video?
you know you want to be a influencer.
How annoying.
She wanted the camera only on her.
Oh my, that is out of control. Hey,
That-
it's like kind of still like that.
I mean, kind of,
That's funny.
in a way.
These freaking annoying kids at this baseball game, people, go to the side and throw the players.
Yeah.
And these little boys are over there saying, "Can I have a ball? Can I have a ball?" And they kept saying, "Not right now, buddy." And dude, every second, "Can I have a ball?"
Can I have a ball? You should went over there. Can I have a ball?
I was sitting right there, me and our friend Brittany, and Brittany's like, "I'm gonna ask," but I could not stop saying, "Can I have a ball?" And I've been saying it for weeks now.
Can I have a ball?
And dude, their parents weren't saying like, "Shut the hell up."
Sit down.
Yeah, that's what
That's
I
what I
would have
would've
been
done.
saying.
That scared me.
I was like, oh, and there was one little kid standing there not saying anything, and when the two boys walked away, they threw a ball to him, and freaking the silent kid missed the throw. Dumb mother trucker. No, just kidding.
Tammy, I'm gonna miss you.
Tammy, can I have a ball? Yeah, but he got the ball eventually.
Wow.
So I guess just don't talk if you want a ball.
Yeah. You like to go to baseball games.
Any sort of event, I'm there. I love events. I want to go to another fencing, horse thing.
You know what I want to start doing? And I'm being dead serious. And I might have talked about this.
What, bungee jumping?
Hell no. That cord ain't going to hold me. You kidding me? If I want to die,
It will hold you if they have. Yeah, it would.
you don't know that. I'll hit my head.
Just do it if there's a lake at the bottom.
Oh, holy moly! No,
I think the weight's like 3, but you're under that.
Fuck you! Make your bungee cords.
Fuck you,
Stronger.
Brett. Hey, Brett. Fuck you.
Brett, fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
If you have a cage on your dick right now,
Whoa. Fuck you.
nah, just kidding.
So the bungee cords hold 300, and you think I'm under 300? Yeah, that's cute. That's real cute, Brett. No, something I've always wanted to do is get one of those pottery tables, and make pottery.
Dude, I've been saying that for how long?
I know.
I love watching those videos.
Well, here's the thing. If I were to get one, I have no space to put it.
Oh, I could find a corner. Just looking around right now, I can see one.
No, because you would want plenty of space because those tables are big. You want all your you need like a you
Yeah.
need a space for it.
Yeah, and you
Half
have to
a
like
room.
spread your legs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go to a class first.
Yeah. I want to go to mini classes first.
What do you think about people like hugging those pottery things to get their shape in it? Like they'll make a big, beautiful pottery and then
never seen
hug
that.
it so their tits are on it. We should do one where you hug it on a side and I hug it on the
Okay.
other side.
I've never seen it.
Oh, yeah.
And here's my thing. Sure, I'd like to make beautiful pottery, but I don't even have to do that. I think me just sitting there and fucking with that dough and messing with it would be a good like
Decompressor.
yes, a good like mental like just pop on some Pink Floyd and just tell me I'm
Tell
gonna
me.
miss you.
Or we could make some content from it and like shape them with our titties as it's spinning. Put your tits around it.
Or OF,
Yeah,
bro.
Chelsea, you
Put
could wrap
my-
your titties around the whole damn pot.
that'd be a beautiful.
One on
spin.
each side.
Titty pottery. And if I made a big vase and I wanted like some lines around it, I could just take my hard nipple and put it as it's spinning and have it
Oh,
make
yeah.
a line.
Oh, yeah. Nobody's doing that right now.
Nobody's doing that.
Nobody, dude.
They're not.
I am a genius, pretty much.
You guys
For-
could just knead me.
Huh?
Knead? You said you wanted to knead.
No, this ain't Need for Speed.
Brett, this is not Need for Speed.
This ain't that.
But you have been quiet. Should we let Brett talk just for like 1 minute?
They could even do cockery.
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 Yeah.
I've noticed a lot lately in like bars, like a gay guy will try to talk to me to try to find out if I'm gay, and he'll say like a gay joke, and then I'll say I'm actually gay. That offended me, and then they say I'm actually bi, and then I tell them I'm actually not gay, just to mess with them. Okay. Zen is really hard to find right now. 6s. There's a rumor a plant got blown up. But I was talking to Jim over at Marathon, and he said, no, we got a shipment right now, like tons of them. I'm like, cool. So I'll just get a roll, and there's still a discount.
My
Jesus
gosh.
Christ.
Okay.
Man.
So,
All right.
Brett.
Well, I don't want to touch on none of that.
Yeah. Well,
I really don't care to touch on none of that, but that's up to you if you
the
want
Zen stuff is interesting to me. I will say that. Because some people are saying, oh, they're not selling Zen anymore in California. Some people are saying the Zen plant blew up. Everyone
Yeah.
has a different story about Zen. And you know it got super popular in the past couple of years.
Yeah,
It's
those
like, are they
little-
making too much money?
Those are those little packets that people will stick in their mouths, almost like dip, but it's not dip.
Yeah, Zen pouches. Little nicotine pouches.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just from
Yeah.
a plant.
But isn't
Nicotine.
that weird? And some people are saying like, "Hey, we're not getting any shipments in for a long time." I don't know.
I didn't know nothing about it.
Yeah, it's big right now because the people love Zen. And
I didn't know nothing about that. Hey, Maggie.
Jenny.
Maggie.
Look what
I'm
we're
gonna
doing.
miss you. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Get trivia. Fuck me. Get trivia. Get trivia.
Ooh.
Hey, you guys didn't like my gay gaslight, though?
It was a little gay.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense. So a gay guy talked to you and he said a joke and you said you were gay and then he said his body and you said you're not gay. I mean, it was kind of like, okay.
And we laughed because
Okay.
he knew I got him because he was trying to find out if I was by trying to hide it.
Also, he's probably just talking to you.
No, we laughed pretty hard about it
Okay,
because
okay.
I tricked him. Because I knew what he was trying to do.
Imagine
You
going up
gaslit.
and talking to Brett for the first time. You're probably like, what the hell is this guy saying?
You'll turn
Yeah.
around so quick.
No, he was trying to figure me out.
I bet if that guy has a podcast, he told that story,
Probably. Yeah.
Probably not.
but probably not.
Or,
here,
yeah.
All right, here we go.
More spins.
Languages, white languages. Here we go.
Languages.
Get your buzzards. Get your buzzards.
Buzz Aldrin.
We got our buzzards
For
here.
the first question of trivia.
Brett.
Okay. How many letters are in the English alphabet?
26.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
Hey, fuck you. I pressed my buzzer at the same time.
Yeah.
No, it's probably
All right, next.
off. Okay.
Here we go. Oh, sorry. Sorry, honeys.
Sit and spinach. Oh, national parks. Pink.
Pink. National Parks. Well, it's a lot of letters. Okay. True or false? You have to wait till the end, I guess.
Okay.
In 1864, to protect Yosemite Valley from further damage from the gold rush, President Lincoln placed the land in a public trust of California. This marked the first time the U.S. government protected land, and it laid the foundation for the establishment of the national and state park systems.
True.
Yeah, you're right.
If that was false, I was going to be so mad.
Yeah,
That was a good one.
that was a lot.
Whoa.
I thought maybe Beth does the questions. I thought maybe she's trying to trick us with it was like a trick question and she like switched presidents. But in 1864, Lincoln was president. So I thought that's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Good breakdown.
Thank you.
Seems kind of deeper.
Breakdown.
There's something
Go ahead.
pretty deep there.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks, Brett.
Yeah, with the banks, you know.
Breakdown my tape.
History purple. History purple.
History purple.
Dude, that's the best video.
Purple.
Who led the expedition approved by President Jefferson to explore the lands west of Mississippi?
One more time.
Who led the expedition approved by President Jefferson to explore the lands west of the Mississippi?
Ooh, if I had a ABC.
I think if I give you a clue, you'll get it.
Okay.
It's two people, last names. It's and.
Oh, we got some Roosevelts in there or what?
Hold on.
No.
It's hold on. I know it. Hold on. I know it. Hold on. It's on the tip of my tongue.
Adams.
What? No, that's not it. Lewis and Clark.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Nice, that was in there.
Those are those travel. Dude, you're 3 for 3. Keep it going.
Yeah.
Let's just keep on going until you don't get one.
Yeah.
Okay. The world and shit.
Purple.
The world and shit. Which, how about,
Okay.
okay, what's a tropical disease spread by mosquitoes?
West Nile? Or what? I don't.
That could be an answer, I feel like, but it's not here. Yeah.
You're on the right track. It is.
Swan. Is it some?
Think more tropical disease, maybe.
I'm trying.
I feel like I know it, but I don't. I know it. When you say it, I'm going to be pissed.
Yeah.
Starts with an M.
I was saying malaria.
That's it.
Oh, dude, I was saying that at the beginning.
Good job.
Malaria.
Melania.
Did you say it in your head?
No, I said the beginning
You
of
said
it
like
out loud.
half of
I said
it.
malaria, and then
Oh.
I stopped.
You got to add the
I
Yeah.
wasn't thinking it was tropical.
national parks.
Malaria.
Okay, a lot
That'd
of
be
words
us.
again. Okay, ready?
Malaria.
Yeah.
One of the world's oldest national parks, Mount Rainier, became a national park in 1899, just 5 years after its last eruption. 1894, yeah. In which U.S. state is Mount Rainier located? Where's Mount Rainier located?
Wyoming.
No.
Utah.
Think northwest. Yeah. That corner.
Are we
Dakota.
thinking some Boston, New York?
Yeah, Washington,
Washington D.C. or state?
the state.
Okay, then that's not. That's not near.
I said northwest.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right. Well,
I wasn't thinking.
Sure.
It's okay.
well, we got that one wrong. We got
Players
that one wrong.
mess up.
Oh, all the time.
We got that one wrong.
Yeah.
So before we dig, we got some calls. Let me get that out. And we also have, I put on Patreon, hey honeys, any stories or calls that you want us to put on the pod? And there was a lot of those, so I'm going to also read those. But before, should we do a
Sniff, sniff.
love?
Hate.
All right, ready?
Do you love?
Love, hate. Okay,
What do you love?
you want me to go first?
Sure, yeah, go.
Oh gosh, okay. Something I love when people use tinfoil as window covers.
You?
Yeah. It just makes me happy when I see it.
Oh, yeah, it looks clean and sleek.
Makes me feel it's nostalgic.
For sure.
And not a lot
Because-
of people are doing that nowadays.
They're just buying blackout curtains.
Right,
The
right.
easy way.
I miss the old tinfoil.
Tinfoil is expensive.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay.
That aluminum.
Yeah. I love when people buy older houses and just leave them as is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you, Brad?
What about you, Maggie?
Who can say first?
I love decluttering the house.
Decluttering.
There's nothing better.
No, there's not.
Taking bags to Goodwill.
And I like when things have a place and everything's organized and tidy.
Everything needs a place.
You're right. Good job on that
Yeah.
one. Brad?
I love doing dishes.
So that's
He's gaslighting
Yeah.
everybody right now.
I even know sing I love doing dishes while I'm doing dishes.
now that's a gas.
Okay, something we hate. I hate it when you lift your arm up and someone looks at your armpit.
You do? Well, you feel self-conscious?
No, it's just like,
Concha?
don't look at my armpit.
Yeah, why are you looking?
If you're wearing a cutoff or a tank top or something and you like, you just, your arm and then they look at your pit, I want to go, what are you doing?
Maybe-
Don't look at that.
Maybe Brad's in there. Or maybe those little black balls from a sweater.
That's what I'm saying. That's,
armpits are not, armpits are ugly.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't look at it.
Some people have sex with armpits.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Brett.
Brad.
Mormons.
Mormon.
Yeah, they had a case of armpit rashes.
Yeah.
They were fucking pits
Yeah.
and not Brad.
Gary's looking till he's back.
Okay, I hate when you're in a car and somebody sneezes or coughs and doesn't roll down the window to let their or burp. Like, come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah.
Keeping a burp in a car.
That's a good one.
Ooh, well, stinky.
To get some fresh air in there to get the, yeah.
Yeah, get your burp out. Because you don't want to be the person like, hey, can you,
Yeah.
roll down the window a little?
Good job. Brad.
I hate it when you burp in a car and the windows are down and someone says, why are you burping in the car or something.
What the fuck?
Like they complain like, why didn't you roll the windows down?
Brett, you're going to have to lean and rock yourself to sleep.
Are you just making up?
He's totally fucking
Brad,
me
are
off.
you just making up scenarios now?
No, this happened. She's just saying that because this happened in the car.
Okay, Maggie,
Okay.
what's something you hate?
I hate going to get my oil changed.
Oh,
Oh,
It's a whole day process.
Yeah.
And there's always a big ass line.
That's a good one.
I'm hearing that they're just doing it when you are sitting in your car nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Last time I went, that's what they did. I didn't have to get in my car.
They let me sit in the car, but you have to kill the car, and it was like 100 degrees.
I wish they could do it as quick as NASCAR.
Yeah.
That should be a place.
Mm-hmm.
Call it Greg's.
Call it Greg.
And they always try to sell you shit. You need a new filter. You need new windshield
Yeah, I
wipers.
hate that. The upsell.
You need this. You need that. Just give me some oil. And why is it $100?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've raised the
Remember when an
oil,
oil change used to be $30?
Yes. No more.
the premium,
No more.
all that. I don't even understand it.
I just dread going.
Yeah, the oil change business is something that I actually started. Gary's here with us, and he's talking. Say something else, little.
Gary, why is there no oil on your papas?
Well, I hate it whenever you're in a car and somebody burps and they don't roll down the window. I always say, come on, bitch, roll down the window. Gary.
He's so sweet.
This is Mama's baby. Well,
Gary.
should we open a can of beans?
Yeah, they're spilling, so we should open them.
Maggie, roll that beautiful bean footage.
Hey guys, I just wanted to call and ask something. Well, kind of ask something, but my husband and I, we've been together for 5 years. We were friends before, but in the 5 years, my husband has never ate my pussy, which has never bothered me because he does other stuff that pleases me. It's never been like a problem. He always lets me finish first anyway, so it's never been an issue. Well, lately, he's gotten like this wild hair, I guess, and he just out of nowhere started eating my pussy one night, and I was like shocked, to say the least, because he's always said that he just doesn't like it, and it's just not like his thing or whatever. And I'm just kind of thinking, like, what could I do for him to kind of like surprise him, like something different that he's not used to or done before, because it's basic, you know what I mean? Basic, you know what I mean? So I just want to surprise him and be like, this is for eating my pussy finally. Let me know what you guys think. Oh, yeah.
I'd probably just send him some flowers with a note that said, "Hey, thanks for finally eating my pussy."
Yeah. Or
Don't go above and beyond.
or just give him
That's
a
what I was gonna
freaking
say.
pat on the back.
He don't deserve nothing. He didn't eat it for 5 years.
Yeah, I would say, what
He ain't
were you
getting shit.
waiting for?
Well, I agree with you, but also if he's doing other stuff and making her come and she's happy with that, sure, that's great.
Yeah, but still, 5 years without your tongue. I mean, what's the problem here?
I just go to Kroger, get you one of those bouquet of flowers, go get a little card at the desk. But hey, thanks for finally eating my pussy.
Now
And
eat
just-
my ass.
Now, ass next step.
Next step, ass.
That's what I would do.
Dang.
They don't do nothing else.
I don't know. Flowers are a little expensive.
Oh, you can get like the cheap, like $7.99 bouquet.
Yeah, I mean, even if you're stopped under a bridge
Huh?
in L.A.,
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
can
yeah.
get them.
True.
on
At an
the street.
intersection.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're right. You're right. She may not be in LA.
yeah.
She may have to go to Kroger.
Krogs
I just get her some flowers. Like, hey, you finally did it. Proud of you.
or a cake. Have somebody write something on it.
Yeah.
There's choices, but I wouldn't give him any sexual favors.
No.
No, hell nah.
Yeah, I wonder what lit a fire under his ass.
I know. Maybe he's listening to the podcast secretly,
Maybe
and he
he's
hears us just dogging on
he's a
people.
secret listener. Listen, I'm not true, but I'm not going to dog on someone. If you're doing other stuff and you're really trying, I'd be fine with that.
He's making her come.
Yes, that's the
Yeah.
important here. Make her nut. If you don't do anything, fuck you.
But come on, that's living in the back of your head. Where's the tongue at, though?
Sometimes you just want to feel a tongue.
So that's probably her issue. What did light that fire?
Right.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe you just started craving it. Your appetite changes
It's
The
just-
older
yeah.
you get.
And your taste buds change.
Yeah, maybe just started craving pussy.
You know, I used to not like onions, and now I can't get enough onions.
Yeah, that's why she likes my armpit smell.
Yeah.
Dude, you should get a smell of my armpit right now.
Why?
You would pass away.
Why, honeys? Why'd you do that?
Want to smell?
I'll do it. I'll do it.
'Kay.
Oh, God.
Taco meat?
A lot like tacos, I'll say that.
Tacos or onions?
You got to take off your...
Chelsea will decide.
Are you walking all the way over here?
Describe it.
I'm pissed that I smelt that. And
It made your eyes water like you were cutting onions, dude. That's bad.
Onions or tacos?
I get a lot of aloe vera.
a little taco meat, but more so just pit. You know,
Brad?
when like Brad. You know when your pits just smell like a fucking Brad Pitt?
Hello and welcome to the Moo commercials.
Who wants better sex?
Me.
Well, do you know how to get started?
I do. I usually go to one of my favorite websites, AdamandEve.com. Okay, they got everything I'm going to need and you're going to need to help you have not only better sex, but just better nuts, even if it's alone.
They offer lube, cock rings, dildos, small dildos, clit suckers, butt plugs,
Yeah,
even smaller cock rings, cock cages.
they got it all. Okay, and AdamandEve.com is offering 50% off just about any one item plus free shipping. Okay, which includes rush processing. So if you're needing a bus quick, guess what? They're going to get it to you quick, and they know what they're doing. They've been in business for decades. And hell, they're probably getting discreet shipping from AdamandEve.com too.
And you don't know, because guess what? Discreet.
Exactly. You guys don't wait. Okay, Better Nut is just a click away, all right? 50% off plus free shipping. That's a good deal. Tell them where to go.
Just enter offer code VIRAL at checkout. That's viral, VIRAL at adamandeve.com. This is exclusive offer specific to this podcast, so be sure to use this code VIRAL to get your discount. 100% free shipping and get it fast with rush processing. Code VIRAL. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, his taste buds probably changed. Mm-hmm. And he was like, maybe let me try it. I haven't tried it in a while. I haven't tried it in, you know? Very true.
Hasn't ate it in 5 years.
Well, either way, congratulations on getting it licked, honeys.
Hopefully he's good at it.
Yeah,
Maybe he's been practicing.
true.
Yeah, the only thing that's constant is change.
Yep. Viral spiral.
Yeah, and nothing changes if nothing changes.
Oh, dude, and nothing changes if nothing ever changes.
That's what I'm saying. Think about that. Listen to that quote. I'm being serious. I know we're joking around here. Listen to that. Nothing changes if nothing changes. That's such a deep quote.
Oh,
It's the
Dude, are
opposite
you
of
kidding?
insanity.
Okay. Well, thank you for calling in,
I'm
honeys.
gonna need a pin rip after that.
Love ya.
Okay, that's a good
Oh,
one.
don't do a call, Maggie. I'm gonna do a little Patreon here.
Chelsea loves reading.
I just like reading.
Big reader.
Allison wanted to know: fuck, marry, kill.
Kill.
Chips and salsa, chips and guac, chips and queso.
Ooh.
Oh!
Fuck, marry, kill. Guac,
Oh!
guac, queso, or salsa. Okay, I'm fucking.
3 of my favorite things.
Yeah. Geez, you can't go wrong with them. Well, some people fuck up the guac, but I'm gonna fuck salsa. Actually, I'm gonna fuck guac, marry salsa, kill queso.
Okay. I'm going to fuck queso, marry salsa, and kill guac. And here's why.
Same.
Some guac is not good.
Yeah.
They don't make it good. The avocados aren't good. And some guac is off the charts, but you never know what you're going
If
to get.
it's the best, maybe let's just say the best of each 3.
I'd still go with that. I'd fuck queso, marry
Have you had
salsa.
the guac at Dunkin' Donuts?
Hell no.
Dude, that thing tastes like doo-doo ass.
And I don't want to go.
I have had it.
It's like a spread.
It's different.
I hate Dunkin' Donuts.
Oh
Yeah.
my.
and I
was
hate that
not
that's
good.
the only place close to us.
I still
Coffee
kind of
place.
liked it though.
Yeah. Well, what would yours be the same as mine, Maggie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not doing guac.
And I love guac, but
I love
Yeah.
the other two more.
yeah, chips and salsa though. Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna marry the guac just because it's good for you.
okay.
Yeah,
And then
an
what?
avocado.
Okay.
Fuck the salsa and kill the queso.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, whatever.
Yeah. So that
just
was
don't
a
like
good
queso that much. Yeah.
one.
That
Oh,
was a good one.
case no.
Case no. Case yes. Malt sticky, malt leaky, baby.
Oh, and I love cilantro, and guac. You hate
All
that? Okay. Well, next call.
Yes, let's do a call.
Okay. Call us up.
Hey, honeys. Makeup artist here. Okay, so I work at Ulta Beauty, and I live in Conway, Arkansas. And so I love makeup, and I've been doing it for almost 2 years now, and I've gotten pretty good at it. So I was just wondering, Chelcie, Paige, Maggie, Beth, what are y'all's makeup routine? Like, your routine for everyday makeup and then your routine for glam makeup. I was just curious. Bye, honeys. Oh, yeah.
Malt makeup. Okay. This is kind of.
Hey, honey, there's
Hard.
no routine here.
Yeah, none of us have a full routine, so it's
honeys.
every day's different for me.
This is how I look 24/7.
And for glam, if it's a photo shoot, we usually have people doing our hair and
Yeah.
makeup.
Yeah.
But I don't even know a routine. All my makeup has been either given to me. I suck at it. I don't get how people are so good.
I will say I only put on makeup. I will put on makeup probably once every couple months. And I usually do it it's usually like if I'm going somewhere or something, I'll put on I'll do moisturizer, a little bit of like tinted moisturizer, and some mascara
Yeah.
and a lip gloss, and that is it for me. I'm not good at doing my makeup. It looks like clown makeup when I try to do my makeup. I'm not good at it, so I just put. Now, when I have it done professionally, it looks great.
Oh, it looks so good.
So I just don't know how to do it. So
It's hard to do. It's like drawing.
I've always said you have to. If you're good at makeup, that's like an art.
It seriously is like shading and whatnot.
To know the colors, know where to. I mean, that's like you have to be like a talented artist.
I'm a lip gloss gal. I love lip gloss. And blushes. I love that type of stuff. Mascara, blushies.
Yeah,
Always got to have my lips glossed.
yeah.
That's number one.
But
Carry a little
no
malt
routine
stick.
here. I know Maggie's been trying to do her lips up. I've known she's been doing your lips up the last few months real good.
Maggie's
I've done
good
this
at
for
makeup.
years.
Yeah.
The lip liner.
Uh-huh.
I like to line my lips. And then like my everyday routine is just like a blush. I usually don't wear foundation. I do today, but and then just mascara.
Yeah.
We keep it simple.
It's
we
hard
don't
to
go
get
crazy.
Those lines. That's what I want to figure out is how to get those lines because people say put powder.
Yeah.
Then powder looks all cakey. It's so hard.
Yeah. Mhm. Well, we don't have good routines around here.
Yeah.
Let's see. This was a good one. This is a story from Patreon. She says, Natalie says, this was over a decade ago. I was seeing a guy in college. We'd gone on several dates, and he even invited me to go watch him play basketball. And we went back to his place after his game. We must have hung out and gone on about a half a dozen dates. On Valentine's Day, we had sex, and we cuddled in bed together until the sun came up. As he held me, he asked me if I would be his girlfriend officially. I agreed, and we fell asleep holding each other. The next day, I left to go to class. He had classes too. I never heard from him again. Completely ghosted me. Like a year or so later, he showed up as a recommended friend on Facebook. So I sent him a message saying, so does this mean we aren't girlfriend and boyfriend? And he acted like he didn't know who I was.
Whoa.
LOL.
Ghosted.
He straight up asked me to be his girlfriend and then ghosted. One of the weirdest dating experiences I've ever had.
Why go the extra mile to say, hey, you want to be my girlfriend if you're going to dip?
He's playing games.
You just want to see what it felt like.
He's playing games with people and loving it.
Leading them on.
Yeah.
That is not good.
It's malicious.
That would have pissed me off. Very malicious.
Holding each other till the sun comes up and all that just to be.
And she's
tired.
thinking, oh, this is sweet. We're officially girlfriend and boyfriend. Half a dozen dates. Boyfriend and girlfriend.
Waited to fuck till Valentine's Day.
Waited to fuck. And then ghosted her.
I mean.
Ooh, I wish you would have dropped his name.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have publicly said it, but I would have like looked him up or something.
Creeped on him.
Yeah.
Maybe she'll send a pic.
Yeah.
Dang, dude, I just don't understand. Maybe the sex didn't go well or something, or
But
what's going
he
on?
asked to be girlfriend after the sex.
Yeah.
He's playing games.
I think he thought he was doing what he was supposed to do.
What? Who thinks that's what you're supposed to do?
That's I can't explain it.
But then what after that? He thought he was supposed to ghost?
Then he realized what he said and what he'd done. He's like, oh, dang. I should just do what Maggie does.
And ghost.
I haven't done that in a while, so you can't say that that's what I do.
He probably had commitment issues.
Yeah.
You know, he freaked the hell out.
I've never had anything like that happen to me.
No, but I know commitment issues are a big thing with men. They can't imagine and they probably didn't know how to say JK.
Well, and here's the thing. They do have issues with that because they're scared of only having one pussy for the rest of their life. And it's wild to me because 90% of them don't get pussy anyway. So it's like, calm down thinking you're going to get all this pussy when you don't.
Yeah, what?
You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't want to be tied down to one woman. I'm going to miss all this pussy. Nobody's following you around, spreading their legs for you.
Isn't it crazy that they need more than one?
They don't. It's a mental thing.
Yeah, like
Science.
how could it be so different? Although I do hear that black women have warmer vaginas than white women.
I've never heard that.
So if you
warmer?
Yeah. So if you like a hotter hole.
I've never heard that.
Wait,
That's
is that
interesting.
true?
I don't know if it's like scientifically, but it's going around.
It's probably one guy that slept with.
It was just her
He's like, that
body.
shit
She
was
probably had
fire.
a fever.
no,
probably
it's
had a
on a
fever.
lot of Kill Tony episodes.
I
So,
never heard that in my life.
I've
Yeah.
never heard that.
and every time somebody's had sex with a black woman, they said, "Yeah, it's true. It feels warmer."
That's interesting.
Huh.
Oh yeah, they were saying, "Oh, it's because the sun reflects off black." Dude,
I don't
know.
know.
I heard that as well. I've heard a lot of things.
I'm going to be Googling later.
Oh yeah.
I've never heard that. Wow. But I've never had nothing like that happen to me, dude. I'd be pissed. I wouldn't be pissed that we boned and he ghosted. I'm like, whatever. But asking me to be your girlfriend?
Would you try to reach out and just throw out that call and text? And what would you do in that predicament?
Once I figured out, hey, I've been ghosted here.
How many days are you waiting?
How many days are you waiting?
I'd probably text him that first day a couple times.
Had fun with the cuddles, all that stuff,
Yeah.
and then you start getting pissed by like day 3.
I think day 2, I probably wouldn't keep texting. And I think by day 3, I'd be like, okay,
Something's up.
yeah.
Did you die?
Did you die?
Did you lose my number?
Yeah.
Would you go to his house? Would you just show up to his
Knock,
house?
Knock, knock.
No, but I'd probably like send a mean text message or something. And I wouldn't be too mean. I'd be like, hey, to date me, fuck me, and then ask me to be your girlfriend and then ghost me, I'd probably be like, you're a fucking piece of shit.
He
Yeah,
moves fast.
exactly.
And then I would never talk to him again.
Say good luck.
I'd let him know that I realize what you did and you're a piece of shit.
Would you get on one of those Facebook spill the tea groups and say, hey, he ghosted me after doing all this stuff? And
Yeah.
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 Yeah. And I'm on that. On the Nashville one, Maggie made me
Oh, it's
get on there,
crazy.
and I love getting on there.
I will
The
get on
tea.
there and read everything that's going on in the comments for hours.
how many times has like one guy you've seen a lot of women? Or how do you know? Just one thread? How does it work?
It's just a Facebook group. It's just like a Facebook page. And then women will get on there and they're like, my husband's in Nashville this weekend for work. Let me know if you guys see him. And people see them on Tinder
dating,
and
yeah.
stuff. So they get busted.
Or they'll be like, "Hey, I've been talking to this guy from Tinder for the past couple months. He said he deleted Tinder and that I'm the only one he's talking to and we're exclusive. Is this true?" And the girls be like, "Well, been talking to him. Talked to him yesterday."
Or went on a date with him.
Yes.
Like, oh, I love that they're all coming together and busting their asses.
And it's constant.
Uh-huh.
Oh, they gotta be hating technology.
And you see the same dudes on there.
Yeah.
just trolling.
I mean, it's the same guys that you see on like Tinder.
These women gotta get this site before.
And every once in a while, there'll be like a, "Nope, we haven't seen this guy. We haven't been talking to this guy." And somebody will get on there and be like, "Nope, this is my cousin's best friend. He's actually a really great guy.
Yeah.
Good luck with him." Yeah, so
And everybody's really nice and it's cool. I
it's
like to-
interesting.
yeah.
Maggie's like, "You got to get on this." It's like Nashville. Are we dating the same guy?
are
or
we
something?
dating the same guy?
They need to have a whole documentary about it. Because I bet some people who make the TikToks about the people
I
dating,
love those.
they probably go and troll those groups and
Yes.
see, and then because that's some
Yeah.
of their full jobs.
Well, these groups are in every city and town, so they have them near you. So look them up.
Wasn't Jerry on one?
Oh yeah, my brother was on one. That is true. Look it up where you are. Your husband or wife might be on there.
They're very interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Dang, this is like the Ashley Madison live.
Yeah, exactly. Kinda.
Whoa.
Kinda.
Dang.
All right, let's do another call.
This is the last.
Last call, but
Phone call.
we have a couple more
Questions.
But yeah,
Okay.
Raiders.
hit me.
Hey, honeys. Threesome turned family drama here. Am I the asshole? So, a little backstory. My brother dated a girl about 10 years ago. They broke up, kind of ugly. But me and her became best friends. Fast forward again, last summer, she comes on a mini vacation trip with me and my man. We ended up having some fun. Really enjoyed it. We did it again one time at home. But after that, just still friends, still hanging. Nothing changed. Fast forward again, the beginning of this year, her and my brother hooked up again. And I kind of told them not to. Separately told them they both had stuff going on. Maybe they shouldn't talk right now. But I digress. They did, and he found out about us, and now he hates me. He says I'm the worst sister in the world. How dare I do his ex-girlfriend and da-da-da-da-da. But we were just adults living life, and me and my brother didn't have a close relationship at all over the last 10 years. Maybe talked once a year. And so now I'm on the blacklist. He doesn't talk to me, but me and my friend are still friends. And I'm just wondering, out of curiosity, if I'm the asshole. Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
She said,
Love you. Bye.
Whoa. She said we were just adults living life. We need that on a dang shirt. And I know we say everything needs to be on a shirt, but that's out of control.
We're just adults living life.
We were just adults living life.
We must have had another call about a similar, because this sounds so familiar. But
It's different, but it's kind of the same.
okay.
Yeah.
A lot of people just,
Be having threesomes with people.
yeah. I mean, dang, she had a threesome with her brother's ex.
I see both sides. I think if I see her side being like, "Hey, you haven't dated her in 10 years. She's my friend. I'm not close with you. We talk once a year. I'm fucking her."
Yeah, we thought this was the 10-year anniversary.
Yeah. I see that.
Yeah.
Also, the brother shouldn't have found out. It ain't none of his business.
Who told the brother?
Yeah.
I think the girl who was the ex,
Why you doing that?
Yeah.
because the sister said, "Hey, it's not the right time." She didn't want anything.
Now, if I was
ruined.
the brother, I would not be mad. But if it's like a recent ex and it was, if situations were different, I could see him being mad. But come on, he needs to chill.
It's kind of wild though, if your brother's just coming in somebody
And then
and
you're
then
eating
you're
her out.
And then you're doing
yeah, and then you're eating it out the next day. Like, ugh.
Oh, God.
Yeah, that's a little.
That's why
gnarly.
she doesn't want her brother in that hole.
Yeah,
that's her food source.
That's gnarly. That's a little gnarly. I'll give you that.
Eating your brother's cum.
And just to say, oh,
Oh my gosh.
Eat your brother's
Go
cum.
over there and lick your brother's cum.
don't ever say eat your brother's cum
Eat your
again.
brother's cum.
Holy moly.
Oh my god. If I was the brother, I'd give her a spoon and say, "Here, eat my cum."
Gross. Also, even if the brother and sister weren't close, even just to say, "Oh, I'm fucking my brother's ex,"
No, you don't want to be
It's a
saying
little
that.
weird.
That is, yeah.
Stop.
is a little weird.
It's not that weird. I'm just kidding. It's
yeah,
weird.
yeah.
Well, yeah, don't do that. I can kind of see more of the brother. Well, they didn't know the brother and sister weren't that close, so
That's what I'm
how's
saying.
she to know that the brother's going to come back for seconds?
Right. That's what I'm saying. She talks to him once a year.
But also, would you go mess around with Maggie's ex-husbands because it's been 10 years?
Chelcie hated his ass.
Hell no.
Or ex-boyfriends or anybody? Or would you be like, heck no, he's been inside my sister's hole. I don't want.
If Maggie had an ex that they hadn't dated in 10 years and me and Maggie weren't close and we talked once a year, I still would not fuck her ex.
See? But why would you not? Because of Maggie?
Because I feel like that's weird.
Yeah, there's plenty of other dudes out there
Yeah.
to be getting.
Well, other women to be having threesomes with,
Yeah,
too.
I wouldn't. I also feel like it's harder to find women to have threesomes with. That's why I call it a unicorn.
But
It's
anybody
harder.
but the person your brothers had sex with.
I think it'd be fine if he didn't find out about it. Who's a loose lip?
The sister.
Don't be telling him.
Or the ex is the loose lip. She got the loosest lips.
Yeah.
She be going from sibling to sibling.
Yeah.
She's reaching all the family. I want to meet a woman like that. You know, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Just a free, open spirit, open legs, open sesame.
But I also feel like the brother not talking to the sister's a little much. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Blacklisted her ass.
Come
Just
on.
everyone stop fucking her.
Let's just chill out, do a reset.
Maybe they could have a family rule like, hey, nobody fuck her anymore. And let's just have her as a family friend.
Yeah. I think the sister should send the brother a text and just say, "Hey, I'm sorry for fucking your ex.
Mm-hmm.
I won't do
Flowers.
it again."
And then have the husband say, hey, I'm sorry for fucking your ex.
His brother-in-law.
have a
We
great.
forgot about his ass.
Yeah. He's just back there chilling,
He's just letting them fight.
Oh, no, he
Getting
got in
his
on
nut.
that fuck, huh?
getting his nut, let him fight.
Dude, people be fucking out there.
Oh yeah, big time.
That's out of control. But damn, I wish you the best of luck, and you'll get through it.
Yeah. I think the brother needs to calm down, and you were just getting a nut. It's fine. Don't overthink it, and thank you for calling in, and we love you.
Love you so much.
Let's do. I've got a couple more little calls here. Oh, someone, Gwen, messaged us with her love and hate.
I love that. Let's hear it.
She said, "I love when I first get in bed and move my legs around all cozy like.
Ooh, that's what
That's
I
a
said,
good
right?
one.
When you first get in bed, you're getting
Uh-huh. Nestled.
That was mine like 2 weeks ago.
hate. I hate when people bless me when I sneeze. It feels so unnecessary. I know they're just being nice, so it's no big deal. I just sneeze so many times in a row, people feel the need to bless everyone. I don't know. It's definitely more of a me issue. I also do not bless anyone."
Okay. I usually just do 2 and then no more than that. Like, you're done.
Yeah. I've told the story. I told somebody I used to work with, bless you, and they got pissed at me.
Yeah,
yeah.
you said.
I heard
That's
people do
wild.
that because your heart stops.
It's an
I've
old
heard that myth.
I've heard a couple things. It's an old ancient thing that people used to think whenever you sneezed, that was the vulnerable moment where an entity could come into your soul. So they said, "Bless you,"
Bless you.
to keep that from happening.
Wonder if that's true.
Everything's just a big rumor.
Right.
And so many sides. Every single thing.
Yep.
It's an
Nobody,
eighth of an orgasm.
Nobody knows one correct answer to anything.
nobody knows nothing.
Not even a dang sneeze.
No. But someone I used to work with got literally mad. But I think now people just say it as a part of something you're supposed to say
Out of habit.
out of habit and to be nice and to
Kind of like, hey, how are you doing?
yeah, like
You don't really care all the time how people are doing.
Yeah.
It's just a thing people say.
And it's not necessarily a religious thing. People just say, "Oh, bless you," like, "Oh, well, you're acknowledging."
So why would they get mad? Because they thought it was a religious thing to say and they weren't religious?
That's the person
Some
that got
people.
the person that got mad at me. That's what their issue was.
Okay. That's what I was thinking.
But she didn't specify. But she may it just may be annoying to her. I don't know.
Just after hearing, or she doesn't like the repetitiveness.
Yeah.
Maybe she
After
just
like
gets
the
mad.
third, because she's a sneezer.
Okay.
She said,
She doesn't want to keep hearing it. But also, if I don't say "bless you," I feel rude.
"Me too."
I have to say it, and I think it's just embedded
Yes.
from hearing it our whole life.
How weird is that?
That is weird.
I know, and what else is weird is that people are afraid to say "bless you" to people.
Yeah.
That is weird. Even
I've always
Everything's
said it
weird.
to people, and I've never had anybody have an issue with it, with me.
Man, that one time got me. Scared me to death.
So you probably are afraid to even say it sometimes.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly what they said, but they were not.
Where were
happy.
you working?
Whole Foods in Dallas.
And she got mad.
There's a guy.
He got mad.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of exactly what he said.
I know. I want to know.
Like turned around and was like, "I don't need to be blessed. Thank you.
Whoa.
Don't tell me bless me again." I'm just like, whoa. I go,
Blessed ye.
okay.
Yeah. How was
Something
you to
like
know?
that. Something like that. It was very, very weird.
That would throw me off too. I would
Some
be like,
people
what the
are
hell?
just too sensitive,
Yeah.
Like,
Say sorry, I'm a pastor.
oh my gosh, dude, at my
What?
at my family reunion, my friend Jacob from college was there, and we were talking to this guy about raccoons and how you can shove 2 raccoons up your ass.
Almost.
And he was like Mormon, and he
Oh,
was just
God,
like,
you told me this.
he was just like, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. So we're like, oh, okay, sorry. And we shut up about it. And then right after we shut up, Brett walks up and goes, hey, did you hear about you could shove 2 raccoons up your ass? And we're just like, oh my gosh.
Brett.
Just everyone coming up to this Mormon dude at our family reunion, out of control.
Brett, come on.
It was a big thing at the time.
Oh, it was out of control, but funny.
Oh, my God.
I had no idea raccoons could do that.
Well, it was just more in the moment, Brett.
I know.
The scenario was out of control. So what you looking up?
Well, I'm looking. I'm scrolling Patreon. I got got a couple of things here.
Scoliosis.
Kim says, got a story for you. So, I grew up in the 80s. Back in the early 80s, feathering your hair was still popular. Well, I was going through puberty and was soaking in the tub with my young mind. Thought, wonder if I can feather my pubes. So I'm laying back in the tub with my mom's brush, and I start parting my pubes down the middle. And about that time, my mom walks in to grab something, and with shock look on her face, says, "What are you doing?" I replied, "Well, if the hair on my head will feather back, I want to see if this would." My mom busts out laughing and says she'll not be going to and from. Oh, her nickname from then on was Featherpuss,
That's funny.
which is a good one.
Or the front butt cut.
Front butt cut, which is a good
Splitting
one.
it.
Oh my gosh, so many good things on Patreon. I may have to filter this over onto the next pod. There's so many good ones.
Yeah, save them.
Yeah, I should ask on my platforms.
Yes.
Get some readers in.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. Love the calls.
This is a great one, and this is a great one to kind of semi-end on. Hey, this is from Cam Bar. Hey, honeys, story here. As a high school teacher, I sometimes will play music through a Bluetooth speaker. I was getting said speaker set up when it immediately went to Spotify. The pod started playing, so all of my high schoolers learned about the different levels of nutting that day. So thank you for being sex ed teachers to my high schoolers.
She left that thing playing.
Left it playing.
Where was she?
Damn.
Not in the room?
At school. She was in there with them, I'm assuming. I don't know.
turned on the speaker
And just left the pod playing?
I guess.
dang, she's going to be.
Dude, I'm surprised she didn't get fired.
The kids go home. Oh, yeah. Have you heard the viral podcast? This is what our teacher played today.
We should have all the teachers do this just to spread.
We
Just to
listen
get
to the
fired.
viral podcast. That's so funny.
Dang, being a teacher would be out of control. But in
I
so
think I'd
many
be good at
different
it.
ways. Hey, did you know my mom was a lunch lady?
No.
That's why I love her.
Serving it up.
I can see your mom being the nicest lunch lady. I can see her being my favorite.
Yeah, lunch lady.
How long was she a lunch lady for?
Dang, it was when I was younger. Because, yeah, my younger years, probably like when I was like 2 to 5. I don't freaking know.
I don't guess I knew this.
She was a lunch lady in California.
Y'all know I love lunch ladies.
Those LLs, those LL Cool J's.
Don't be forgetting about the lunch ladies.
Smile at them, say thank you for that scoop.
Oh man, I used to love the cafeteria mashed potatoes and gravy.
With those rolls.
Oh,
I remember those rolls and mashed potatoes.
every once in a while, I'll crave a school cafeteria lunch.
I know. Where do you go to get that?
School.
They don't have them like that anymore.
They kind of changed the food because I watched the Theo Vaughn lunch
Yeah.
lady episode, and yeah, she was saying it changes and they're getting a little more healthier.
Yeah, Lola and Liv were telling me they have like a schedule too. Like you get the same stuff each week. Like on Tuesdays, you'll get.
Yeah. Oh God,
And it's like healthy shit. I'm like, well, y'all don't get those square pizzas.
I want the
And
square pizza.
She was like, no. So
And the orange juice with the ice in it.
yes,
I would always go in first thing, grab my chocolate milk while you get in line.
Oh,
out of that deep freeze. Oh my god.
Chocolate
miss
milk. I always
school.
got a chocolate milk.
yeah, they're working hard. A lot of people are just working hard out there. So just say hello to them or something, and then I guess we're done here. We're done reading. We're done.
We're done reading. We're done with this episode of the podcast.
That's crazy.
Hey, rock fuckers listening,
We love you.
thank you guys.
Don't forget, of course, the merch, the viralpodcast.co, and we love you. And don't forget to call in and have some juicy, spicy, good calls coming.
Yes.
And our phone number is
442-777-3331.
And always remember, you're doing great.
You're looking good. And fuck what everybody else thinks. Smoke streaks, smoke leaks.
We're going viral. Get ready. We're going viral.
Oh,
Gary slept through that whole episode.
Look at him on his side.
Oh, he's
God, look at
Whoa.
him. He is sleeping
he was sleeping hard.
until his tongue's
He
out.
said,
You bitches put me to sleep.